Hey Sweaty, welcome back to the channel. My name is T-Soul Games and I have another video for you today. Today we're going to be making Jason Lee Scott, the Red Power Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the leader of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below to let me know who you want to see next. I have suits for every single Power Ranger, and I've got all kinds of other heroes and villain characters that you know about and would love to see already pre-saved. So if you want to see your favorite one, just type the name in the comments and I'll get to it. If you want to support me, there's a lot of ways to do that. You can pick up one of these skins in the item shop using my creator code, T-Soul Games. That will help me out big time and I really appreciate it. Visit my page and click the merch or the store section. You can shop and look at all the different hats and all kinds of stuff. If you do want to support me, there's many ways and I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the locker. All right, so to make the Red Power Ranger, we're going to use the Hunter skin, no back bling, the Omnisword pickaxe, the Katatech Burstwing glider, and the Shardfall contrail. There are several different options you can use when building this character setup, but I'll show you how we do those and what my thought process is behind this right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So to make the Power Rangers, this is how you do it. You do suit pattern bold, hairstyle C, eye mask off, belt on. The primary color is going to be white and spandex. The secondary color is going to be red and cloth. The accessory color for the belt is white. The eye effects are off. The eye color is off. The skin tint is off and the hair tint is black. This is going to darken up the hair just a little bit to make it kind of a darker brown color. The sticker, we're going to select empty. We do not want a sticker or a logo. All right, that's how we build out the skin for the Red Power Ranger. If you had like a red sword for a back bling, you can do that, but there really isn't. You could do like this sword in the traditional color style, which is gold. That can work because this actually does look a lot like his actual sword. And I'll talk about that pickaxe option as well later, but you can just select none and that'll work just fine as well. Before I get into how to build out the Omnisword, I'm going to show you guys a couple of options that you can use with this pickaxe to make it look like the Red Ranger's sword. The Red Ranger's sword is a silver sword with a gold, red, and black hilt, with red being the predominant color, but also a little bit of gold. There are some options here that do work. You can make the Eternal Edge the sword. This one actually will work just fine and look pretty accurate. You can also do the King's Oath. I would just disable the fire and make it kind of the normally colors here. This gold blade works as well. You can even do the Utility Claymore, as it has kind of an ornate center to the hilt being red and the blade is silver. You can even use the Imagine Blade. I don't really like the green for the Red Ranger, but that's all right. The red is still there and it still is a one-handed sword. The Legendary Blade of Insight can also be used. It has red on the hilt and gold and white on the blade. And it's fairly close to the same shape. This one's actually very close. So if you do want to do this one, this will work just fine. One that I think is really good is actually the Heart's Carver, the Goddess of the Heart set, Chapter 5, Season 2. This one is really good. It has red on the blade, gold, and silver, and a black handle. This is very close to the same size, shape, and color scheme to the Red Ranger's blade. So this one is really good. You can choose this one and it'll actually match that back bling we talked about earlier. This will be a really good one if you just want to make it look very accurate to the Red Ranger's blade. If you want to go dual wield, you can change the Dakin claws to the original style, which is like silver and red. The last recommendation I'm going to make here before we get on to the Omnisword is the Blade of Waning Moon from the Order of Waning Moon set, Chapter 3, Season 1. This one is a really good one. It's just a golden black blade with a red edge. All right, now to my recommendation, and usually the one that I pick. This is the Omnisword from the Katatech set, Chapter 3, Season 2, and it's highly customizable. What I like to do is I like to make the top blade pinpoint, the guard diverge, and the bottom blade the thorn. And this kind of gives it a little bit of an elongated handle sword shape. I choose the color Enlighten because it's very white and this makes the blade seem silver. The hilt does have red on it and black. Because it's customizable, you can do a lot with it, and it's also glowing. It just stands out when you pull it out. If I were going for accuracy, the one I would choose would be the Heart's Carver, but I enjoy using the Omnisword. So guys, it's totally up to you how you like to set up your blade. You can even just do it in a red color too, and that red color will allow you to have more red on your Red Ranger. So the Katatech Burstwing just has the red energy coming off the back, and oftentimes when the Power Rangers would zip into action, they would have this kind of super speedy motion that would drag the color trail behind them based on the color of the Ranger. For him, the red beams of light remind me of that, and so for that reason, I choose this one when selecting the Ranger. And if you guys are making the female superhero skin, the Yellow Ranger, Trini, you guys can actually do the same thing with the Dazzling Spirit color from that same set. And now for the contrast trail, there's a couple of options that I do like. So the first one that I like is the Shardfall. This one I like for all the Rangers. This one you can select a bunch of different colors. This one I think is the best one for him. If you're doing any of the other Rangers, you just pick the corresponding color that goes with them. The alt that I do for him is this one here, the Glitz Grid. And the Glitz Grid is really cool because for Power Rangers, they get their powers from the Morphin Grid. This one is an excellent choice story-wise. It's reminiscent of how they got their powers, and I really enjoy this. It even looks like the way that they kind of draw the grid in a lot of the comic series from the Boom comics. If you don't have the Shardfall, I would recommend to go with the Glitz Grid. For the Pink and Green Rangers, you can also do the Heartfall. There was a romance story there, but for everyone else, I would either do Glitz Grid or the Shardfall. And that's it for the Red Ranger for Jason Lee Scott. What do you guys think about this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series? I've already done the Green Ranger, and now we have done the Red Ranger. I've got all the other Rangers already pre-kitted out. I just have to record and edit the videos. So guys, if there's one you want to see next, please let me know in the comments and I'll get right on it. I'm looking forward to making these videos because I really do enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for getting me past 5,200 subscribers. We're well on the way to the next goal, which is 10,000 subs. We already have our first few members on the channel now that we're monetized. Some of you guys have even been donating super chats. I can't believe it. You guys are so supportive. You sweaties are literally the best, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you so very much. Again, if you do want to support me, but you also want to get yourself something nice and sweaty, go ahead and do that. Just use code TSOLGAMES when you buy yourself something, and it'll really help me out more than you can even imagine. So thank you guys so very much. Really appreciate it. All right, guys, that's pretty much it from me. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you guys next time right here on TSOLGAMES. Hey, Sweaty, welcome back to the channel. My name is T-Soul, and I have another video for you today. I just want... Oh, shoot. Oh. Dude, how did all that get there?
How'd that get in there?
What is this? What? Oh my gosh, dude. Is that a new hat? The Hey Sweaty Trucker hat. White and gold logo. Dude, that's bold. Look at that neat embroidery. Wow. Dude, that's pretty sweet, man. I could be sweating in that. That's cool. I should go back to the... Oh. They have gaming mouse pads too? What? Two different sizes. 18 by 16 and 36 by 18. Dude, that's pretty sweet, dude. I mean, I'm a controller player, but still. My desk could look awesome. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I should get back to the... Oh, hey, look. A sweaty t-shirt. Dude, that's pretty nice. I kind of want to get one now. No, I got a video to make. Oh my gosh, what is this? Back to school pins?
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Are you serious? Dude, it's got T-Soul's face on it. Taco Tuesday. Use code TSOLGAMES. I hear that's the best creator code as well. You could even pin that to a jacket. That's pretty cool. Lay them out on your desk, all nice and neat, one upside down. You can stick them to your backpack. You know what? This is kind of turned into an ad. So hashtag ad while we're at it.
You serious?
You can get yourself a Hey Sweaty Premium Unisex hoodie for $39.99. That's not a bad deal. Winter's coming, guys. Wow. There's a lot of merch here. But you know what? Enough of that. We gotta get back to the videos, guys. My bad. So anyway, where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. You guys all distracted me with that epic merch, which you could totally use to support your boy. Dang, dude, that's crazy. All right, guys, ready up.